Collective, there's about to be a huge reward that either drops into your lap suddenly or you get a clue about it and you're going to be walking towards it. Okay, now August is a very revealing month. A lot of things that were right there beneath the surface, it's like somebody is snatching the covers off and you're going to see exactly what is there. But this is the thing, the reward. I kept getting greatly rewarded, greatly rewarded. You're about to be greatly rewarded. This is the thing. You know how I was saying you're pulling back the covers? I was also getting people are opening up the closet and they looking for them skeletons and it ain't gonna be none. Or it's not gonna be like embarrassing, humiliating skeletons. It's gonna be like reward skeletons. It's gonna be like golden skeletons. Like, what you mean gold? Like, your skeletons are made of gold type energy. Okay, now that greatly rewarded. It's something about you being authentic, your authentic self, your real self, the person that God made you, because it's very important in this time. And for some of you guys, you're being revealed in this time, the authentic nature of who you are. There were a lot of rumors about you. There were a lot of things being said that you couldn't, get in front of. There was a lot of things, assumptions that were made about you, but the cover is being pulled off you. And even your biggest naysayers are going to say, wow, we were wrong. Okay. But again, it's authentic. It's the real you. Will the real you please stand up? And there you are, standing. And again, greatly rewarded. For some of you guys, the great rewards that you haven't seen like in your face are the rewards where it's like your reputation in the background has changed. Things that used to be said ain't said no more. There's a lot more respect surrounding you and your reputation. Okay. There's just a lot of great rewards, those that you're going to see right in your face and get, and they're tangible. You can hold them and kiss them and squeeze them. And some of them that are behind the scenes that I'm telling you about that are going to make you feel good. Okay. Something brand new and exciting just got added to my website, waterstarvibes.com. Introducing Digital Image Collections, where you're going to get 100 different pieces to create your oracle cards, book covers, and so much more. And right now, I got 3 different sets available: couples, dripping heart clouds, and cotton candy cloud creatures. And while you're over there, make sure you get your copy of the Alternate Reality Tarot Deck and Guidebook, as well as the Pink Carnival Tarot. Hit it up right now, waterstarvibes.com. So let's go ahead and let's jump into these vibes. We're going to start with an oracle card and then we're going to move into the tarot. So here we go. Oracle card, greatly rewarded for being your authentic self. Ooh, the crown chakra. Didn't I say greatly rewarded? So let's just start with the word crown. Some of y'all are being crowned for being your real self, your authentic self. Whatever it was that was put inside of you, you were supposed to do it, say it, be it, act it out, perform it, create it. You did it. You're doing it. And here's your crown. Okay. And so also we're talking about having that knowledge, that information. A lot of you guys have been getting those intuitive downloads and you've been acting on them. Do you know how many people get intuitive downloads all the time and just that was just an idea. That was just a thought. And they throw it away like it's nothing. That gold, remember I was just saying golden skeletons in your closet? That's what I'm getting to. Like golden nuggets of information, golden like ideas, golden downloads. Okay. And this is how you know what to do. Also, for some of you guys, you stuck it out being your true authentic self because you knew something that the average person didn't know. God told you something that he didn't tell everybody else. Okay. So for you, you got like advanced information. And this is what's going to clear up your name because something you knew way early on that nobody else knew, you lived in it, regardless of laughing or humiliation, right? You lived through it. And now you get crowned because you lived it out. You lived to see the day where it would all turn around. And for some of you guys, you're getting to that point. Like, when is it going to make sense? Like the best part of the movie when it just turn around and it's like, oh, they won. Okay, so let's see. Let's jump into the tarot. We're going to be doing the current vibe and energy right now. Ooh, the Ace of Balloons. What I tell you. Something is about to be shown to you. The covers are being ripped back. The closet is coming open and you got golden skeletons. But watch this. The good and ugly truths are being revealed. So it's not just about hearsay anymore. It's not just about rumors, background noise. You're going to hear it straight out the cat mouth. It's going to be right in your face. Okay. Or for the people around you. This is the truth. In the traditional tarot, it's the truth, okay? And the thing about that double-edged sword is that some of that truth is good and some of that truth might hurt. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people might be a little hurt when they see you getting crowned and royally, fitted for your garments because, oh, the truth is that wasn't true about them. Okay, the truth is it wasn't true. You see what I'm saying? A lot of things that were said and done behind the background, they're being revealed and it's showing, you got the golden skeletons in your closet, don't you? And you were the least expected too. Nobody would have ever believed you. Now, these two jump over what's going on behind the scenes. What's something that you don't know? I'm going to reveal right now. And looky here, we got the Ace of Teddy Bears and we got the Knight of Balloons. Okay, so your fresh chapter filled with love, romance, and delightful warmth. Okay, this is what's upon you, or this is what's being built. You got a whole new thing starting over for you. But this is quick and purposeful movement. I'm feeling this like tidbits of information are being like spread, like breaking news, but the newsroom realized, oh, we got to retract some statements. We got to do this. We got to do that. Put it on social media. Do this. It's busy. I'm seeing it like it's real busy. Like your name is traveling, or like something that you did, or God crowning you, or like your reward for being your true authentic self. Something is going around and something is changing and starting over from scratch. A lot of you guys are getting something started over from scratch. Also, because you know you are operating in truth now, how much quicker will you move? Each and every single thing that you're doing this month, for the month of August, make it quick. It ain't got to be forever. It ain't got to be so hard. Quick and purposeful. Okay, this is your key. I did a video, 30 days. We said some improvement. Quick, purposeful movements. If it costs you too much time, too much labor, and too much pain, it's probably not what you got to do in that moment. Do something else, okay? Quick and purposeful movements, and in 30 days, bam, that thing will be real big and tall, okay? Now, let's get back to it. Greatly rewarded for being your true authentic self. What do we have for the high vibrational energy? Ooh, the 5 of teddy bears. Through it all, some of y'all, man, you don't even understand. You crying. I was watching something the other day and they were saying, in your tears holds like the DNA of the blueprint of all of like your instructions and everything that you was brought to earth to do. It's in your tears. It's in the energetic vibration of sometimes like your sorrow and your sadness. So why is it that we be in pain? Why is it that we have to cry and go through it? Well, because those let you tap into different pieces of yourself that you otherwise wouldn't tap into. And it is in those places where you're genuine. When you crying because your heart is broke, even when you by yourself, that's authentic. You ain't got to be in front of everybody to be authentic. You authentic and real with yourself. Some people lie to themselves. But when you go in that room, when you get in that car and you crying, you're activating your DNA code. You're activating your blueprint, right? And then what? Well, when you're being authentic, you're that raw, you're crying, you're surrendered, you telling God all about it, right? What's happening? You're being authentic and you're opening yourself up for authentic information. It's an authentic exchange. So when you're crying, when you're sad, bow, you opening that crown chakra and you're able to receive, okay? As opposed to sitting there acting all hard like you don't hurt or whatever, you're not really helping yourself, okay? Let it go. Let it flow. And this is what you did. So that's good. So the more you cried, God collected your tears and you activated stuff. You was getting information as those tears were rolling down your face. It was seeping into your pores, seeping into you. And now you got the information within you. And all you got to do is close your eyes, meditate, and access that information. Okay? So you got it. Anyway, this is the 5 of Cups. All the crying season is over. Okay, it says losses occur, but there are plenty of games still ahead to play. And when I say crying season is over, I don't mean you're not going to cry. I just mean like the negative, low vibrational feelings associated with it aren't going to stick to you anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and let us see what's low vibrational. Okay, some of y'all gonna be crying, looking at your tear like, oh, do I see some blueprints in there? You're gonna put your tears under a microscope and there's gonna be charts and graphs and all kind of stuff. Okay, let's see what's low vibrational, what you gotta watch out for, what maybe other people gotta watch out for when they're dealing with you. The Princess of Teddy Bears. Okay, it says vibrantly fresh and spirited. Okay, what I'm getting, this is somebody feels awfully immature. Or maybe for some of you, you feel, I'm a little immature. What I'm getting for you is you're moving up, you're growing up, things are happening for you. And this is saying for some of you guys, you either need your childlike energy, like you need to stop penalizing yourself for keeping your childlike energy. I was watching something on TikTok the other day, and she was like, I still play with my toys. And she pulled out a doll house, and she had all kind of furniture for the doll house, and she was painting stuff and making stuff. And she was like, they just tell us we adults, but actually we just big kids still trying to figure it out, right? So for some of you guys, don't penalize yourself for still liking your things. Now, we're not keeping our childlike mindset. We're not keeping all the low vibrational feelings of, oh, I can't do it, I don't know, all that stuff is out the window. But keeping your childlike sense of innocence, there's nothing wrong with that. But also, I'm picking up an energy of somebody feels immature. It was something that they said or something that they believed about you. And now that they look back on it, it was like, I shouldn't have thought that about the collective. That was immature. I shouldn't have said or did that. Okay, so somebody feels awfully immature. It's a lot of this energy here is not, oh, look at the collective. This energy is a little bit more humbled. Like, okay. So let me clarify. Princess of Teddy Bears, why is this here? Oh, the King of Tokens. And this is probably who feels a little immature. Because it's at your big old age, or with all of this knowledge, with all of this information, with as much as you've done in your life, you mean to tell me little bitty old baby collective knew better than you? Okay, so somebody in a fairly high position. Also, remember I was saying you knew something before, like the average person, or you knew something at your little young vibrant teddy bear self, that the elites, that the big dogs, that the bosses, you knew something they didn't know because God gave it to you. He gave you the information. And now when the cover is being pulled back, the closet is opening up, you had a golden skeleton in your closet. Boy, because you knew something. And I'm telling you, even this King of Tokens is like, dang, I had the collective messed up. Even baby collective knew before I knew, okay? That's how it works. God is going to use you to not humble. I don't want to say humble. I don't want to use it like that, but like to open people's eyes, to awaken the eyes of those who already thought they was awake, right? Let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. Ooh, the 9 of circus. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is the last step. The month of August is like the last month before you officially move into the brand new life. This I'm getting is like the cleanup month or the clearing up month. So moving forward, you're going to experience the aftermath of your great rewards. Okay. Also with this card, I'm getting when they open up your closet, it ain't even going to be no skeletons. It's going to be robots with pink afros. Say what? Unique, different. What is that? Well, it's something that God told you to do. And bow, when it comes out, it's going to be fantastic, but you're putting the finishing touches, okay? And it may be something that you're working on within yourself, you coming out looking like the robot with the pink afro, or it's something that you're physically working on. And you got gifts, skills, talents, projects. You're supposed to be working and doing those things, working towards those things. So for a lot of you guys, and what I'm getting for some of you guys is, you got to do it again and again and another and another. When you're building brick by brick. It's not one brick and then let it go. It's brick, 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 brick. So if you did one, this is your sign to do another one. Okay. So you're nearly finished. Keep pushing forward. Let's see what we got on the bottom of the deck. And on top of doing what you do, it's other people who can possibly be involved. Team effort, collaborating leads to increased financial benefits. You're being greatly rewarded. And part of the great rewards is having great people around. Okay. So that is it. That's what I give to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Run on over to waterstarvibes.com and make sure you guys grab the Pink Carnival Tarot as well as the alternate reality tarot. All right. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.